I'm gonna start the recording
Meow,
now.
meow, 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 meow. Meow.
God damn you.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're back, and then shit in the fucking bitch.
Okay, so yeah, we're recording some good old-fashioned podcast. But there's gonna be gameplay in the background. For me, it's Payday the Heist. I don't know what Owen's got going on.
I'm playing Hexit right now because I'm a lazy ass and I don't feel like actually finding the game.
Yeah. Anyways, this podcast is gonna be, we're talking about random crap. And we're also gonna try to find out what our name is gonna be for our group.
The name right now that we've kind of decided on is Wastelanders. We're not really sure yet, but it's getting there.
By the way, I have the gold masks, and my guy looks like a ghoul from Fallout. Holy shit. So yes. Noob Lube.
I use Noob Lube every night.
Yep.
Alright guys, listen up. Good news and bad news.
Well, so I really have no clue what we should do.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go to the options menu and then put down all the sounds for my thing, because nobody wants to hear the sound if this is a podcast.
No, but everyone wants to hear the sounds of these sheep.
Fuck your sheep.
How dare you? They're beautiful, beautiful creatures.
Your sheep's dumb.
So yeah. Also, if anyone watching this, just leave like a comment or video comment. Doesn't really matter. Just leave something in the description if you have any questions for us to answer when we do these.
Which we probably won't ever answer.
Yeah. Well, no. There's a chance we will. It depends. Depends if it's stupid.
Depends if they ask us how big our dick is. We have to answer that one correctly.
Yes. But no, like either your teacher or your mom said something like that. There's no stupid questions. That's a lie. They obviously didn't meet a retard.
Wow.
Oh my God, there are motherfucking penguins here.
Okay, I'm looking for the piece of trash that has the bank card. Look at Hoxton, Dallison, Wolf being dumbasses down there.
Well, I'm just watching a penguin, so...
What do you mean a penguin?
I found a penguin in Hexit. It's just kind of little in here.
Wait, is that Mo Creatures? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it has more creatures in it. What? You put it on peaceful and the penguins disappear. How dare they?
Oh, this mofo is sitting in that room. Anyways, let's try to not talk about what we're playing right now.
Yeah, sorry, there were just a penguin. I kind of had to.
Okay, so there's a bank manager in there. Okay, yeah, but anyways.
Hey.
To the point. So what do you want to talk about first? You want to talk about politicians and how people hate Barack Obama for no reason?
I hate Barack Obama simply because he does not smoke weed. He is the only black man who does not smoke weed.
That is not a true statement. Get on the ground, you mofo.
No.
Get on the ground. Okay. Get on the ground or I'll rape you. Okay. So yeah, anyways. So I like Barack Obama. If we would have gotten Mitt Romney, we would have been more screwed than what we are right now.
Yeah, if we could have gotten Mitt Romney, we probably would have already had a nuclear warfare by now. We'd all be dead.
We'd probably have blown up China by now.
Yep, and without China, we wouldn't have any like kind of
furniture.
shit made products or anything.
We wouldn't have any furniture, for one.
Yeah, that's also true. We kind of need furniture.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of where we keep our clothes, kind of sometimes.
Yeah.
Let me see what all these gold masks look like.
Why do you keep furniture in your clothes?
Hey, what's your opinion on the new Payday game? I'm playing the old one.
It's so much better than the old one, I have to admit.
I'm playing the old one right now just because for the live stream, but I'm gonna pick up on the new one soon.
It's just the old one. It gets boring so fast.
Well, if you have like
the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, the new one, the levels switch up sometimes now.
Yeah.
And also, what do you think about there's supposed to be another Minecraft update within 2 months or so. I heard about that.
Oh my God, what is it gonna add?
Stupid shit, probably, because that's what the update...
If it finally adds what he said he was gonna add in girl player skin, so it actually changes it to be more like a girl, I will be so happy.
Yeah, like when you're a girl and you fall.
Yeah. So you don't sound like a man no matter what you're doing.
Transvestites, man, transvestites.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that would be me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, these gold masks look pretty sweet.
Oh no.
Too bad I don't have an Alienware. I won't get the Alienware masks. Alienware, I like Alienware. I'm thinking of picking up one of those kinds of pieces.
Oh yeah, Alienwares, they're so nice, but like, they're too expensive. They really are.
How much are they like in price, would you say?
I can't think of it right now, but really, it's cheaper to make your own.
I don't know what sucks about using chains, though.
But
He doesn't have any like specialty. He can only tie people up. That's the only thing.
Mm.
Yeah. What do you think about the Elder Scrolls Online?
they're a bunch of douchebags because they're making you pay.
Are making you pay for what?
To play it.
Wait, like monthly, like World of Warcraft?
It's $15 monthly.
They can eat butt.
Yep. And that pisses me off. I didn't even care for the online. I just wanted a new goddamn Elder Scrolls game.
So what they did is pretty much they sold out to the man.
Exactly. Those assholes.
That's pretty upsetting, to be honest.
It is. It is very upsetting.
I was thinking about getting that game too.
Me too. But then I found out you have to pay to play.
Which thus far makes it I don't want to get that anymore.
Yep. That's exactly it.
And what do you think about, did you hear about the PS4 and like the next gen consoles with the new AI system that they can use in the engines now?
Yeah, that's
Like,
pretty badass.
Pretty much the new Payday, if you like, or pretty much games like Payday, or like Left 4 Dead, they can actually continue on like the main story, like the mission, instead of just standing around being dumbasses like they are right now.
Yeah, that will be very helpful, especially in shooters.
Especially like especially in Payday when you die, so like they can try to continue the mission for you.
Yeah.
But no, in Left 4 Dead, same thing. Oh, the main guy got down. They need to give up, guys. Pretty dumb.
Yeah.
That's why it's good to play with multiplayer people. Sometimes I got lag. Anyways, I'm actually not getting as much lag as I thought I would.
I'm not getting any lag unless something very big spawns in.
Payday actually has really good graphics. I put the graphic settings all the way down, and this looks beautiful.
I can't put the graphic settings all the way down on anything. It hurts my brain.
No, this game really, if you put the graphic settings all the way down, it does absolutely nothing bad.
Do you want what else does absolutely nothing to put the graphic settings all the way down?
What?
Skyrim.
Yeah, I know. Skyrim also looks nice too. So I mean,
No, it doesn't. It looks like Play-Doh if you put it all the way down. It's ridiculous.
Well, I don't know. Like, I'm not a big graphics guy. Like, if it looks like people and places.
They don't though. It looks like a little kid tried to make a person out of Play-Doh.
Also, people can hear my mouse now. I'm not using a mouse pad. Oh, there's this guy with this
Yeah.
MP5. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
And
Fist.
everyone can hear how I don't use a mouse. Well, I mean, I use a mouse, but I've never used a mouse pad because I'm a normal goddamn person.
Excuse me.
So,
What about presidency?
I find that very attractive.
No, well, actually, we already talked about presidency. Let's see. Well, what do you think about that kid Trayvon Martin? I know that went on about a while ago, but
Well, I think he was shot simply because he was black. Not even being racist, I think that's why he got shot.
that's exactly why he got shot.
You racist.
No, that is why he got shot. I'm not even lying to you. It's messed up because like the guy wanted to make a reason why he shot him, but there's no reason. He said, "Oh, he came onto my lawn." And it's like,
Yeah, it was like that shit was fucked up.
he said, "Oh, the kid." He said, "I saw him. He was armed. He only had a bag of Skittles on him." How is
In
he?
his defense, when a black man gets Skittles, if you try and touch that shit, you're getting shot.
Then you don't touch it.
No touch of the Skittles.
You no fucking touch my Skittles, motherfucker. That's more like an Asian person.
Aww.
Also, anime. I know this is Owen's favorite subject, so let's talk about that.
No, the most popular anime right now, period, which I actually agree with, is Attack on Titan, and it is goddamn amazing. Some sexy ass shit.
What's the
right
worst
there.
anime you've ever seen?
Worst anime? I would have to say, it would have to be Sailor Moon. I know it's a popular anime and all, but Sailor Moon and DBZ, I absolutely hate.
Dragon Ball Z was good for like the first season.
It is, and then it gets repetitive. It's so annoying, and Sailor
like-
Moon is just
It's like,
bad.
yeah, let me charge my attack for 20 seasons, because you know that's how this works.
How about you just wait there for like a couple of years while I charge this shit up?
Yeah, you know, I just gotta take care of this attack here. You know, I'm just gonna don't worry. It might take me a few hours. It might take me 10 years. I'm not sure. But yeah, have a good day. And it really, I like the show, to be honest. I didn't watch too much of it, but I saw some of it, and I liked it. But then it kind of went to shit.
Yeah, the best thing about DBZ were the games.
The games that were okay, but their mechanics were slightly broken.
They're also dated fighting games. So
I am not going for the extra can of thermite. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah. Where the fuck is the third person? Hoxton is just back there touching his dick. Jeez. And, so also, what's your opinion on Cole?
He's a faggot.
Okay, anyways, yeah. If you guys don't know who Cole is, he'll probably be part of our group, but he never goes on Skype, and he's a friend that we know. So, you know, it's nice to... We're probably going to do something with him soon, maybe expand the podcast, because 2 people isn't really a podcast, but, you know, it's...
Yeah, it is.
Is it really? I don't see... Like, when creatures do creature talk,
It's not the same. I watch so many podcasts. I watch the Nerdist, the Smodcast. I watch so many.
Creature talk is pretty much a podcast.
Mm.
Oh, we're on an assault wave? What the fuck, man?
I want to assault a blade.
I said assault wave.
Oh. Alright, well,
What's your
What?
What's your opinion on corrupt police?
Corrupt police? It depends what the corrupt. If it's pedophilia, I'm perfectly okay.
Okay, no, I was gonna say, like, police that, like, don't arrest people because, like, they sell them drugs.
Oh no, well that's perfectly alright.
What do you, like, what about...
It depends what kind of drug though. If it's weed, don't even bother arresting them because weed isn't dangerous.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think weed should be considered illegal.
However, coke, on the other hand, should be illegal. Coke and acid are really bad.
What about crystal meth?
Meth is not so much, actually.
Meth is bad, dude.
Not as much as acid.
Meth and heroin.
However, if you mix meth and heroin together, oh my god.
Have you ever tried that?
No, I would have died.
Yeah, because you're fucking under the age, and you would have died even if you were of the age.
Yeah, I wouldn't put needles into me.
Yeah, I don't like needles. Like, the only needle drug I'd ingest ever would probably be steroids.
Yes. Oh. However, I love how you didn't find that strange coming from someone who stapled their own hand.
Yeah, when we were at school one time, this fucking guy, like, he stabs himself with forks, he staples himself in the hands. I don't see, like, why he's afraid of needles of all things.
Oh, no, it's not. I don't, it wasn't necessary. It's not necessary to
This
put
cop
needles into
just
you.
walked by me. The AI...
I mean, like, weed is so much better than both. Like, it gets you high, but it calms you down as well, so that shit's amazing.
Also,
and I'm actually...
enemy AI for payday games is horrible.
Yeah, we know. You're a hypocrite, by the way. I thought you said not to talk about the game.
Oh, I apologize, sir. I'm just trying to, like, I don't talk about the game, I don't talk about what's going on, but I just say, like, things about the game. The AI is bad. Also, what was the funniest thing that happened at school all year, do you think?
I have to say, when the beginning of the year, when the ghetto kids all, like, flipped out because I called him an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
And then he walked by and fucking slapped the book out of my hands. That was fucking hilarious.
What'd you do when he slapped the book out of your hand? I forgot.
Nothing, I just sat there, go pick it up. And the best thing is, he did.
Yeah, the thing is, though, people need, like, I don't understand why they like to bully certain people. People need to chill, take the chill pills.
However, all I have to say, he's lucky it wasn't one of my manga he slapped out of my hands, because he would have gotten stabbed. I don't even fucking care if he's a big black man. He would have gotten stabbed.
What's your favorite kind of anime?
I have to say Shogo. Shogo anime is my favorite.
I don't even know what it really is, but...
Shogo anime is like, they're basically romantic comedies and dramas.
Like, our fans will figure out about that. They'll be like, our anime...
Yeah, basically Shogo anime is more for teenage girls than anything, but it is amazing.
Well, close enough. You're close enough.
Why, thank you. That's actually a very big compliment. I wish to be a woman.
Oh yeah, another thing. Owen would probably get a sex change if he given the option.
Yep. If I can, I'll do it. And there's also oh my god.
It makes you
All
feel...
right.
Wait, what? Wait. There's this SpongeBob episode where like SpongeBob one time said he wants to be a girl. He didn't say he wanted to be a girl, but he said something about being a girl. Mr. Krabs is like, if it makes you feel any better, you'd be a very pretty girl. What?
That's what my aunt says to me.
Did she really?
Nah, it was a joke though. One time when she took me to the beach, I was bored and like because I can't stand being out in the sun because I don't like tanning. So and while she was swimming, I took her dress and just put it on to block the sun from touching me. But it was a giant dress, so I could actually fit my whole entire body inside of it. So I was hiding from the sun.
There's a guy camping in the corner with a FAMAS. Stop that. Okay, but so let's think. Let's think. If you were to have a gun, what gun would you have?
None.
Why none?
Because guns are for pussies.
But say you had to have a gun.
Flintlock pistol.
What? Excuse me?
I would have a flintlock pistol.
Also, just slushy in the background. I got this from the ice cream truck. I bolted like a little child. But why a fucking flintlock?
Because they're beautiful.
But who do you think would win in a fight, a flintlock or a deagle?
Flintlock.
No,
They're more powerful if you can get it fast enough.
the deagle also has better range, to be honest.
Yep, doesn't matter if you can take the shot fast enough. They're stronger.
Flintlock has to be one of the bitchest guns, though. Like if you're fighting off like people, a bunch of people, because you have to reload it so much. And I also heard about things about how it breaks a lot.
A flintlock?
Yes.
Yeah, of course they break a lot. They're old guns.
Like the only old gun that I like is the blunderbuss. And okay, so who's your favorite YouTuber?
Now, let's say game.
Game Grumps?
Yeah.
Mine is the creatures, pretty much all of them, but mostly Uberhex and Nova.
Nova is a little bitch, my friend.
Excuse me, sir. Oh god, it's a vacuum.
What the hell is that noise?
Vacuum.
We'll tell it to stop.
Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna stop the recording and then I'll be right back.
Oh god, Ivan.
Oops. Hold on. Wheat is back. Oh god. I just got shot at. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, there's just a vacuum in the background because my room's a dirty piece of shit. So, you know, they kind of have to get that done. Oh god, the SWAT's coming. Guys, protect me while I take all the money. Anyways, so what's your opinion on people who steal?
It depends what they're stealing. I will steal Beats headphones, no problem, because they are overpriced pieces of shit.
Okay, but what about robbing a bank?
Well, it depends. It depends why you're robbing the bank. I have to
Your
say.
daughter has cancer and you can't give her treatment.
Perfectly fine.
There, good. Yeah, I believe so. Like, if you get caught, like, but there's proof that you're doing it for that exact reason, you shouldn't get as much jail time, to be honest.
Well, it also kind of depends why you don't have enough money as well. You're a lazy ass that doesn't have a job, then you should be killed.
You got fired.
It depends why you got fired, though.
You got fired because you were late too many days in the week.
But why were you late? See?
Because your alarm clock was a piece of shit.
Well, that's your own fault then, though.
Okay.
Get a better alarm clock.
But then, like, it's not, like, pretty much getting jail time isn't judged on fairness, so, like, that, it wouldn't work that way.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, at least it's not like Sims and you kill someone 1 day jail time.
Yeah,
Love that shit.
like, seriously, like, yeah, you just mass murdered 28 people. I'm just gonna, you know, you're gonna get a night in jail.
Oh my god, I love nightingales.
No, a night in jail. What?
The nightingale or the
Armor?
they're one of the groups in Elder Scrolls in Skyrim. Yeah.
But really, Elder Scrolls Online is definitely now off my list.
Yep, me too.
They're real.
I'm not playing that unless it's free.
Well, not free, but like a one-time payment, you know?
Yeah, I'm not buying a game then having to keep buy it to pay for it.
It's pretty upsetting, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it is.
Seriously, that was the only company I didn't think were gonna sell out, but I should have seen it coming because they were MMO. They were starting to do MMOs. That's the first time. That's the first signal you know somebody's selling out.
Well, no, it's not because of that. Like, think about it. MMOs take a lot of money to keep the servers up and maintained. But at the same time, that's why they should have microtransactions, but not the douchebags that make the microtransactions. So it's a play-to-win game. So, like in Warcraft, if you pay, you can get a god bow at the very beginning of the game, and then you're basically unstoppable.
That's why I never really liked World of Warcraft.
I mean, shit. I was a level 32 hunter, and I went up against a level 7 hunter. She beat me simply because she had Ariel's bow. How the hell do you? I don't even know. That shouldn't even be able to happen.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Like, say you're a very rich person with a lot of money to spend, then it's gonna go like that. That's how it's gonna be. What the fuck is a soundtrack mask? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do the Halloween mask anyways. So, yeah, that's kind of... I never found it right to make people pay for something they already bought. Same thing with DLC. Yeah, DLC, I understand it takes work to make DLC. But either way, I'm just not a fan.
Well, DLC, it depends what it is. Like I said, like the Elder Scrolls, Dragonborn and Dawnguard, you should have to pay for it. The Hearthfire one should be free.
It should come with a game, to be honest, in my opinion.
Yeah, but like it's one of those things that just they put them in. So instead of making another game entirely, they just use that. But still, Hearthfire, it should have been a free DLC. It doesn't actually add anything to the game other than a house.
And well, you can build your own house.
Yeah, but still, it should be free. And on skin packs on Minecraft on the Xbox, those should be free.
Yeah, we were talking about that last night. That's really retarded.
Like, I mean, especially because Notch, how much he shits on Microsoft when Microsoft got him all that money. He's rich because of Microsoft. And what does he do? He talks shit about them and still takes their money.
Well, I like Notch, to be honest.
He's an asshole.
Not really.
Oh, he is such an asshole.
Well, to be honest, I think he's one of the coolest developers of games out there. Like,
no, he was until he got rich.
I don't see what do you mean.
He's a douchebag.
How so?
He doesn't even work on his game anymore.
Huh, yeah, that is kind of true. Well, he lets Jeb take care of it. That's why Jeb makes all the money now.
Yep. And that's why if he keeps going, Jeb is gonna have even more money than him. Because Jeb actually cares about the goddamn fan base.
You know how Minecraft Chick works on the game too?
How what works?
Minecraft Chick.
I don't know.
Doesn't she help with like the development?
I don't know who that is.
She's a chick with pink hair. Let's leave it at that. And like every time, like she pretty much the only thing she worked on was the signs and the GUI.
Oh.
That's it, and she's still getting paid a shit ton of money. Minecraft GUI is the simplest of the GUIs I think I've seen in my entire life.
1 minute. What? Alright. Rob, stop your recording.
Okay.
No, I started it before you stopped doing that, right?
Oh. Okay, anyways, yeah, we're back here. I'm setting this bus on fire, and we're gonna continue with the podcast.
I set my balls on fire sometimes.
Sounds delicious. Sounds like roasted balls. My favorite.
Roasting chestnuts on an open fire.
Hip fire, hip fire. I'm breaking every Call of Duty law.
I goddamn hate Call of Duty.
Anyways, so let's talk about more things. What do you look for in a girl?
You know I can't answer this one seriously. Come on.
Come on, try.
Come on.
Try.
You can't.
Make a solid attempt. Come on.
You can't. You know I can't answer this one seriously, man.
You can try.
I really can't.
Come on.
Everything I think of at the WoW is just sex.
Okay, then answer it non-seriously.
Nope, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction.
No, just try. Come on, bro.
I look for the dick, and if there's no dick, then it's all set.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, and why?
Well, I said if there's no dick, it's all set, so just be happy about that.
Why?
Now, I know what you look for in a girl. Black.
And giant boobies.
Yep.
No, I'm not that picky, really. If the girl's not hideous, I don't really have a pick.
At least a 4.
No, that's too low. That's way too low.
Nope, nope. That's I thought that's what you were. I thought that's what you.
Lowest I will go would be probably 7.
Well, you're a faggot.
Why do you say that?
Just because.
I'm gonna get downed. No. Damn it.
Now, so we figure out this very strange thing. There is a giant testicle monster.
Oh, I didn't know that this was a thing. I was not informed by the memo.
It kind of just happens sometimes. It comes out of my black hole.
I was not given the memo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you knew.
Okay, so what's your opinion on slavery? Or like
I
segregation?
agree on slavery, but not because they're black. Simply because if you can't pay for something, you should be able to pay with your body. And yes, I mean that in both ways, as slavery and as a sex slave.
Okay.
I agree with the trading system.
But do you think it's right?
Like I said, it depends. Like if you can't buy something and you offer yourself for it, then it's perfectly fine.
Well, no, like they kidnapped people from their islands and then made them slaves.
Hey, look on the bright side. Their family got off the island.
That is true. Like if that didn't happen, when you think about it, there wouldn't be like black people here. So then like
I wish that never would have happened.
oh wow. By the way, who's your favorite actor? Let's try that conversation.
I don't know.
What I thought you were gonna say like Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah.
He doesn't really count as an actor, though. That's why.
You wouldn't consider him an actor?
No, he's more of a comedian.
Why wouldn't you consider him? Well, a comedian kind of is an actor.
No, it's not the same. Like I guess he is an actor because he does more acting than he does like stand up or anything. Because he doesn't really do that, but still, he's a comedian. But he is like my favorite. My 2 favorite actors would have to be Neil Patrick Harris and Donald Glover.
And who is Donald Glover?
Donald Glover is a black man.
Oh, okay.
He is the most brilliant black man to ever live.
He is the best black man of all the black men.
The only black man who can surpass him is God. God is Morgan Freeman.
I see what you did there.
The only true God is Morgan Freeman. The sun only comes up every night because Morgan Freeman narrates it the night before. You were born because Morgan Freeman narrated it.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Everything traces back to Morgan Freeman.
You don't say. I was never given this memo.
Could have been. Sorry, must have got lost in the mail. Or Morgan Freeman just didn't want it. He didn't narrate it probably.
Well, he narrates everything properly, doesn't he?
Only what he wants to happen, he narrates. So Evan, what are you doing?
I'm just playing some Payday, touching myself.
I touch myself too when I look at little girls.
Oh, by the way, what's your opinion on Halloween? Do you like Halloween?
Oh my god, Halloween is amazing. It's the only time I can dress up, not get judged for it.
What do you usually like to do Halloween? Halloween? What do you dress up as?
I would like to say a pedophile, but that's just normal.
Wait. What?
What?
What'd you say?
I would like to say a pedophile, but that's just normal. Yep. How about you, Ivan?
I usually dress up like something different. Like, I like to be usually like cosplay, kind of, a little bit.
Cosplay doesn't count unless it's from an anime or game.
Yeah, I usually dress up like a game, pretty much. I was Assassin's Creed one Halloween. How does that feel?
Oh, okay. I have a strange urge to not think of anything to talk about.
Well, yeah, I know. For some reason, I'm having trouble with this podcast, but anyways, the podcast is going pretty well so far.
Yep.
So, let's see. What was the worst thing that's ever happened to you in your life?
I was born.
Is that actually a true statement?
Yep.
It's not a joke, it's true?
Nope, that's completely true.
I guess for me, it was when my grandma died. Grandma.
Oh, I think yours wins.
Yeah, it kind of does. I don't see how being born is the worst thing that's ever happened to you.
Because then I had to deal with these assholes.
But then, you know, you wouldn't figure all the good things in the world.
Little girls and hentai?
Yes.
And that's about it.
Okay. Apparently, you do not like the world.
Nope, humans are a bunch of assholes.
What about Saints Row 4? Like, I started watching some gameplay on it. It looks pretty okay.
I can't wait. That game looks fucking awesome.
Like, at first I thought it was going to be pretty dumb, but, you know, I still think Saints Row 3 was more my type of game.
Oh, yeah. I just remembered I forgot to put my mic back in when I left. Alright,
There we go. It should be better now.
Yeah, your quality just got a shit ton better. Oh, I just recorded like a half an hour or 40 minutes of footage, and I think it only took up like 4 gigabytes.
That's pretty nice.
Oh god.
So, yeah, also, if you guys have anything you want us to play, just tell us. We'll try and work on both getting it. I have a shit ton of Steam games, so I can post all those on somewhere. And you guys can tell me what you want me to play, some shit.
I might start trouble or like some Gmod mods on my channel soon. Like,
I will do that as soon as I get Gmod, or as soon as I can get a pirated copy that goes online, because I'm not buying that shit.
well, to be honest, it's pretty worth it, because there's a bunch of games that come with it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, also, a strange thing, I got the Sims Origin bundle the other day. Sims 3, and I've been playing it like non-stop forever, and I've been trying to figure out if what the sim points were. I found out that I have about $20 worth of sim points that I got with the Origin bundle.
Yeah, the Origin bundle gives you some. So I can
Yeah.
I can recommend store content to you, because I know a few.
Yeah.
Get the fabulous Fiesta pack. Look that up.
No, I already told you. The only DLC I really want for Sims is pets and Supernatural.
You can't get DLC with sim points.
Oh, you mean with those? Oh, I already bought one thing because I wanted a trench coat, and the other thing I'm gonna buy is going to be the school uniform. Because I am a creepy fucker.
I see this.
Yeah.
You're pretty messed up, dude. But there's a fabulous Fiesta pack. You can like deep fry any food in the game.
Wait. Do you mean like does it have deep fried sushi? Oh my god.
Yes, you can deep fry the sushi.
Oh my god. Have you ever had that? It's so good.
You can also deep fry ice cream for some
Yeah.
reason.
There's this new place near my house called Asia One, and like they have this sushi called the Fantasy Roll. It's deep fried with salmon and spicy tuna with calamari. It's so good.
Huh. What's your favorite food then? Let's continue that on
It
the
would have to be sushi and spaghetti.
I'm gonna have to go with cheeseburger and pizza. Those go up there.
Oh, that's pretty boring.
I know it's very generic, but I like healthy cheeseburgers, not that McDonald's
You
shit.
motherfucking American. What's wrong with you?
No, I don't like none of that McDonald's shit. Like
You're you're an American.
I'm actually Canadian, Portuguese.
Lies.
Yeah.
My game's like lagging out.
Also, he's also very racist to Canadians people.
No, they're just very nice people, as they would say.
Oh. Wait, is that supposed to be a compliment or an insult?
An insult, you dumbass.
So you're saying we're bad people because we're nice people?
Yes.
See how it is now.
Ivan, what was the happiest time of your life?
Let me think. This is kind of hard, but I guess Gonna try. I'm trying to think. Like, would it be anything that happened to me in school?
No, it doesn't matter. What was just the happiest thing that ever happened to you?
Huh, I'm trying to think about this. Huh. It's actually pretty hard. I'm trying to.
All right, can you wait for a minute and stop the recording? I'm gonna go switch over something.
Oh, really?
Oh shit. Nope, never mind. Go back.
No, I started it too late.
All right, well, mine's just gonna be a little bit off because I forgot F1 is also the same button to get rid of the HUD. There we go. Now it's recording. You should just come and play Build It while we do this for a little bit.
No. We're both gonna do different games. That's how it works.
Fine, be like that.
Enter, continue lobby. You want to make this like an hour long?
I don't really care how long it is.
Okay, well anyways, I just finished the second heist, so like, once I finish like 4 heists, I think we're gonna end this, because heists take up some time.
Right. Alright.
So we're going to do the panic room now.
Do you wanna go dancing with me?
No, no thanks.
Oh, alright. Fine then. Fine. Just fine. Fine. Be like that.
Okay, so we're playing. We're not playing, but we're doing this podcast. This is the podcast. So, Owen, what do you want to talk about this time?
I think we should talk about how much we've fucked. Yep.
Well, that's not enough. We can't talk about that because we've never done that.
Oh, but I have.
No, we haven't.
Oh yes, I have. Why do you think your ass hurt the other day?
You know, this isn't like why, Owen? Why por qué?
¿Por qué?
Por qué?
¿Por qué?
El diablo.
No habla español.
El diablo, por
Oh
qué?
my. Oh no. No. My fiesta.
Oh my god, these masks look so retarded. One of the, they're all like, you know those, like, you know the Assassin's Creed masks where you go to the dance?
Yeah.
Or like the Carnivale? That's
Yeah.
what the masks look like. One of them looks like a bird, because it's like pointy. It's like,
You want else? Looks like a bird.
My
It's
dude.
pointy.
I beat you to it.
Oh no, I was gonna put in a Rick roll there. That's where I'm editing the Rick roll, Ivan.
No, you're not. You're not gonna edit shit. Cause
Oh yes, I am. I'm editing the Rick roll.
How dare you?
Right there. That's where I'm editing it.
You upset me sometimes.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around.
And
I forgot the lyrics. God damn it.
wow, you forgot the lyrics to your own trolling.
I know. I'm just that bad. There's only one way to fix this.
There's no way to fix it.
Oh yes, there is. There's only one way to fix this. And it is not showing my dick off, because I do that every night. And Jesus Christ, the person who's yelling this, I want to go to their house and stab their mouth with my dick.
The person who what?
Someone in the server just keeps typing in all caps, everybody twerk it. Well, rather, everybody do the twerk.
Get down on the ground,
It's like
motherfucker.
the fucking dog with hard and shit on it. That's all it looks like.
Is somebody really talking about everybody twerk it?
Yeah, everyone just keeps yelling. Everybody do the twerk.
Everybody twerk.
Oh my god. Ivan, why do you do this?
Why are you on a server with ghetto people?
Because they're all retards.
That doesn't explain why you're in the server.
Because I fuck small children.
Okay. So, also, what is your opinion? Let's see, let's think of opinions here. What's the thing in the world you hate the most? God damn it, Owen. Owen, that upset me.
Don't you dare.
That upset me. Getting real tired of your shit, Owen.
Okay, enough of that.
Yeah, please. That's just gonna piss people
Right.
off.
What did you say?
I said I'm getting real tired of your shit, Owen.
Oh no, before that.
I don't even know. Oh yeah. It was like, what is the thing in the world you hate the most?
I would have to say women who judge other women for not having the same views as them.
Huh. Okay, what's the thing in the world you hate the least?
Anime.
Okay. What is the thing? Okay, let's see. Let's try to continuously give you some questions here.
Oh, okay. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling.
Is this Mexican hiding from me?
I like to hide from Mexicans.
No, the Mexican is hiding from me.
Oh, alright.
Hey, Mexicans. There's a mission in this game where you literally kill the entire population of Mexico. Pretty much.
Okay.
You're buying the game on Steam right now.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're talking about actually.
I just said there's like pretty much a mission in this game where you destroy everybody, every Mexican in history of Mexico.
Alright. We have to figure out how to get get the YouTube status on it's Jerry and Harry.
We probably can't, really.
Nah, I don't know because there's been people I haven't even ever heard of that have it. So I think you just have to tell them you do a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and they need proof and stuff.
Yeah.
We're not really popular, so they're probably like, no.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can get it eventually.
Well, they'll just be like, oh, you don't have enough subs. You're a dumbass.
That actually might be what it is. You have to have a certain amount.
Yeah, you probably need to be pretty... Oh, there's the Mexican. He's hiding up there. Come on, Mexican. I don't want to hurt you. I just want the key card. I'm not going to kill you. It's going to give me the civilians casualties.
No, okay.
He actually looks like a hippie. Damn hippies. Didn't want to have to hurt you, hippie. These hippies, man, they're pissing me off.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Wait, what's your opinion on those, like, people make their earlobes extended with those circles?
It looks disgusting.
Exactly, dude. Like, seriously, if you do that, I don't even care if you do that and you watch my video and you want to hate. It's really, you have no room to hate. And if you do that.
Anyone who should do that should be shot. I mean, they already look ridiculous.
Like, seriously, if you do that, you have some extreme issues.
Yeah.
There are people who do it because they're probably not secure about themselves or something.
I'm insecure of my big black nigga dick.
Why would you be insecure of that?
Because it makes me feel strange inside. Like I have a big jang. Alright.
Hmm.
1 minute. Pause it.
No, I can't. I'm just gonna talk to the people.
Oh, okay. How the fuck was that a boat?
A boat is because it's a motorboat.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Okay, so while Owen's masturbating in the corner, we're gonna talk about dicks. So yeah, so what are your guys' opinions on the upcoming games coming out, especially GTA 5? That's gonna be some crazy shit. That looks amazing. It looks like, I think that's the step to next gen. It's definitely the step to next gen. I don't think they're gonna go wrong with that game. That game's gonna go down perfectly, in my opinion. I think they're not gonna find a way to mess it up. And I'm also gonna stop the recording and be right back. There, I know, as usual. I'm stealing heroin from people, I think, from Mexicans.
And I found out what Populous is. It is the people who made Fable's first game. Like, first game ever. So that means it's a retro game. So I'm gonna
be honest with you, I never was a fan of Fable.
Fable is awesome.
Like, I never really played too much of it, but I found out, like the character customization should have been so much better.
It should be better, but it's still a game. Alright, well, this game's also really goddamn weird. So, I want to
Which
be
game?
evil.
Which game do you speak of, my good sir?
Populous.
What's that?
It is a retro game. I mean, shit, it's an 8-bit game.
Okay, yeah. It's like Mario, kind of.
Nope.
What's it about?
You create, it's kind of like an early version of Civ is what it seems like to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what Civ reminds me? It's like an entire, like but colony kind of thing. It reminds me kind of SimCity. SimCity-ish. It's kind of like the same idea. Wouldn't you agree with me?
Yes.
So let's see. Is there anything else we can talk about? Because I think after like this heist, I think this podcast will be the finale.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Shut up.
Miss what?
I cannot stand you.
It's very mean of you to say. I take offense to that.
This must look hilarious for whoever watches this on mine because I have no clue what the hell I'm doing right now.
People are just watching me camp in a corner while they saw.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm getting an upskirt on this Mexican's dick. Oh yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot it. Oh, there's so much blood from his dick. Don't judge. Why the fuck are these saws? These saws are made by fucking like bootlegged Japan companies. Jesus.
I don't get it.
You know how Japan has a shit ton of like companies that make bootlegged shit that doesn't work properly?
But they have the best shit.
Yeah, but some of their shit doesn't work. Like the saws. Like if you try to get their bootlegged Home Depot shit, it's so broken. So broken. Like I don't even like my dad. One time he bought something from there. It was shipped from Japan, but he noticed that like the I don't know what the company was, but the cover of it was so fucking different than what the actual cover is. I think it's like Tom's something. It was paint, and the paint literally just melted as soon as he put it on the
That's
wall.
weird.
It's called they don't know how to make building supplies, but they can do everything else.
Yeah.
They can make some.
Well, no, seeing how in Japan, one of their traditions is using dead bodies to put on the inside of buildings.
Oh wow, that sounds nice.
It was a ritual thing. It was basically a sacrifice to one of their gods. No matter how stupid it is, though, it's pretty weird.
No, what I like about them is they're not like China too much. Where China's like all traditional, like you dishonor my family, and that's what I like about Japan more than other things. Do you understand what I'm trying to say there?
Yes.
Like in China, like if you get like bad grades, it's like you dishonor my family. I must execute you.
You must die.
You dishonored my family. Did you dishonor your family? Hey.
Yes, I did.
Get the fuck down, motherfucker.
What the hell?
I have a feeling you're having trouble with that game.
I don't understand what I'm doing.
That's what he said when he had sex for the first time.
You sicken me, Ivan.
Do I really?
Yes.
I try my best.
Oh wait, no. If I put my Satan there, they'll all attack me.
You put your what?
My Satan.
Your Satan what?
Just my Satan. I'm playing as the devil in this. It's weird.
What kind of game are you playing? Are you playing like the worst indie game in mankind's history?
I'm playing Populous.
I don't even.
It's a really old game where you basically play as God, but I picked evil, and I'm not really sure what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
You motherfucker! Oh, you Oh no, my fraps are being okay. No, never mind. It was okay. I thought my Fraps was having like a heart attack.
Oh, here's my city. This is my area, so now what do? I try and flatten out this land, I guess?
Try to flatten out your butt cheeks.
I tried that, but it just ended up hurting really bad.
Alrighty then. Anyways, so what's your opinion? Which console do you think is gonna be better? The next gen?
Truthfully, I thought the PS3 was gonna be better, but after
You mean the PS4?
yeah, the PS4, but actually, it looks like, it really does. It looks like to me the, Xbox is gonna win again.
The Xbox, no, it's not.
Looks like it's gonna win again.
Well, in sales, it's not.
Well, it doesn't matter. It still looks like it's gonna be the better console again.
Well, a better console depends on people's opinions, and so far, people's opinions are...
No, better console counts on the tech that's in it.
Well, you want to know what console had a lot of tech in it? Well, it was real shit.
The Wii.
Yeah. Owen,
But that's because they don't know how to market.
you know the three consoles, that one had probably the most technology in it. But you want to know something, Owen? That console was the worst one of the three, Owen.
Well, actually, I have to disagree with you there.
Don't even,
Better games than the PS3.
dude, PS3 is not the worst.
I didn't say that. Just it had better games than the PS3. No More Heroes was fucking amazing.
You're funny, yeah, because No More Heroes is better than The Last of Us and Uncharted, yeah.
I was talking about when the Wii when it first started, Ivan.
Well, either way, overall exclusives, the PS3 wins. And to be honest, the PS4 is gonna sell better, and everybody says they're not gonna get, like, there's a bunch of people who
No,
say
everyone says because they don't understand what Xbox is doing.
they're trying to innovate like the Wii did, and they're gonna fuck it up like the Wii did.
No, they're trying to make. They're not making a game console this time.
Yeah, they're gonna make a shitbox. Seriously,
No,
no.
no.
They're gonna take up all the innovations that they make for gaming and turn it into like movies and shit. Like, seriously, most people don't give a shit about that. If we have Netflix, we're just fine with that.
Oh, but that's not true at all. And it's turning it into a goddamn entertainment system, which is what Xbox has been trying to do forever.
Well, I personally don't like that. Like, I don't like the step they're taking. Most people probably don't. But, you know.
I'm still so confused at what I'm supposed to be doing.
I think Xbox is confused on what they're supposed to be doing.
Oh god, it made a weird beeping noise.
No, but you can't tell me you think Xbox is gonna beat the PS3 this year.
It is.
I mean the PS4. I really doubt it. And actually, you want to know something? In sales, the PS3 did sell more.
Yeah, but in game sales, the Xbox won.
In exclusive sales, the PS3 won. And you want to know why? The Xbox was winning for most of the time, but then
better?
no, like the exclusives that were winning for most of the time for some reason. But then Last of Us came out, and I think it jumped it by, I think, 2 million units.
Yeah, see, this is how the PS3 works. It kind of has good games once in a while, but a lot of them are shit.
What do you mean? Like, most of their games aren't exclusives. Like, you're telling me, like, you know what I hate when Cole says this to me? Dude, fucking Halo is better than Uncharted, Infamous, and The Last of Us combined. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I can't stand playing Halo.
Fucking Halo is shit. I'm sorry. A lot of people are gonna get mad at me for saying
It's not shit, but I can't stand playing Halo.
Is this guy gonna come and help me? No, but seriously, Halo is legit, like, fucking dumb, because there are so many reasons why I don't like it, including...
Overrated. That's all. That's the only problem.
How can you tell me that Halo is even better than The Last of Us? Like, come on.
I can't tell you that, because that's not true.
Cole told me that. Like, I understand you're entitled to your opinion, but if it's a fucking dumb opinion, you're not entitled to it.
Just like liking One Direction.
Yeah, but it's pretty upsetting how Cole is pretty oblivious to how gaming works and what makes a good game good. Do you not agree with me on this? You've talked to Cole before. You know his opinion on games.
And his opinion on games is complete shit.
Oh, good. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. Like when he told me that, oh, how fucking mad I got was beyond comprehension.
It's-
And I have all rights to be mad at that. Because it's just him trying to defend. It's just he just said that to try to make it look like the Xbox is better, which I can understand the 360 and the PS4 comparison. Some people can understand that, but really the Xbox One is gonna get fucked. That's just what I'm.
I don't think it is.
It's going to.
I like the systems for the games that's on them mostly, and the only games I see on the PS3 that I want is Infamous, really. That's it.
Infamous?
Yep. I only want Infamous, really.
Have you ever played Uncharted, my good sir?
Yes, and I don't really care about Uncharted. I don't like shooters.
Oh, you just said Uncharted is a shooter. You have no idea what that game is.
It is a shooter. It doesn't matter what it is exactly. It plays like a shooter.
Platform puzzler. Look it up on the wiki. Third
It
person.
plays like a shooter, Ivan.
You play Saints Row, you can play Uncharted. If anybody
Saints
ever...
Row is different. It's funny. Saints Row was a joke.
Okay, I understand. But literally, it is not a shooter. Naughty Dogs... So you're telling
It
me...
is a shooter.
Are you telling me The Last of Us is a shooter now? Are you going to tell me
Yes.
that? Okay, that one is close enough to be considered a shooter. You can consider that a shooter. But it's also a tactical game. And Uncharted is also a platform puzzler tactical game. Yes, there's guns in it, but there's a reason there's guns in it, because you shoot people in the face with them. Yes, I understand that somewhat makes it a fucking shooter. But either way, it sets it apart. So you're saying it's Call of Duty? Is that what you're saying?
Do you want to know what has guns in it? That's not a shooter?
What?
Alpha Protocol. It is an RPG with guns.
But, so what you're telling me is Uncharted is Call of Duty? Is it
Yes. Uncharted is a shooter.
You're telling me it's Call of Duty, pretty much.
No, there's difference. That's a different kind of
So
shooter.
you're telling me Uncharted is a bad game?
Nope, that's not what I said. I just
Okay.
said it's a shooter. I don't like shooters.
But many people do, so thus far it sold very good. Which, it's whatever the world thinks is whatever the gaming company will
They're
do.
fun games. I like it. Just I can't stand playing shooters for too long.
You can
Shooters
make it,
piss me off.
you can make it not a shooter, you can try to stealth it and just break everybody's necks.
Yeah, but then it takes way too long.
Either way, the melee system in that game is almost as good as Arkham Asylum's. Not even gonna lie about that. It's legit almost as good. I'm sorry, I'm just a PlayStation fan. You're an Xbox fan. These arguments do go on for a while, but there's always going to be people who have opinions, and even you can admit the PS4 is pretty sweet with that thing where you can like play single player games co-op while talking to your people, like while like they can also
Nope.
take.
The coolest thing the PS4 is doing is the fact that you can turn over your game to someone else,
Yeah.
not even in your house, to let them finish it for you.
Yeah, I saw that. That's what
It's the
I
coolest thing they're doing.
I liked that. That was pretty sweet.
What?
You understand how much technology that takes, though, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty hard to do. Which I understand. Like they instead of doing what the Xbox did and try to do innovations to like entertainment boxes and shit like that, they tried to change gameplay stuff. They tried to make it more like a gaming console, not
Because
like
they figured out where they went wrong in the last one.
yeah, the last one they wasted a lot of space with the Blu-ray player thingy. But with the new next gen, they can use the Blu-ray player without it taking up too much, without it doing a problem.
Yeah, and also the funny thing is how Microsoft gave them the tech for
For the Kinect, and what did the PlayStation? They gave them the Blu-ray player, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I tried putting a Blu-ray player in my laptop once, my Microsoft laptop. It just died. It was like, nope.
Yeah, that's because PCs can't play Blu-ray, Ivan.
Well, incorrect. There's the new MacBook can do it.
Who the fuck wants a MacBook?
I guess people want to watch Blu-rays.
And besides, why the hell would you watch any movie like that? Or any movie on a goddamn computer?
The people have their reasons.
No, there's no reason for that. It's understandable if that's all you have, but no, if your computer can play Blu-ray, you obviously have a lot more.
If you have like something else, it works.
I mean, shit. The only way I can stand watching movies is in my living room. I have goddamn surround sound the whole time. What the fuck am I playing?
Dude, you want to know how bad Brink is?
It's so bad.
I don't even have to tell you, right? You know the creatures? They have a joke going on. They had a panel at RTX. You know RTX, right? They had
Yeah.
the creature panel. One of the fans was like, "Can you do me a favor, guys?" He brought a brink disc up there and they broke it together, collectively. They're so nice to their fans. That's why I'm a big fan of them. They like to communicate with their fans as much as possible. I like it. I like that. I like it when, like Captain Sparkles. I like Captain Sparkles sometimes, but sometimes he can be a douche.
Yeah.
Like he's one of the only YouTubers that like, does he ever do charity events?
Yeah.
Does he really? Okay, because sometimes like he doesn't really talk to his fans too much either though.
It's because his fan base are a Minecraft fan base, which means it's mostly little boys. Which means his fan base is actually really annoying.
More
Which is
annoying-
also the problem with PewDie's fan base.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Which also, he even said it too. Yeah, sure, I love my fans, but still, I'm so sick of having a bunch of little kids.
It's true. Once I finish this heist, I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit.
Okay.
And when I go AFK, just talk to my fans.
No.
Tell them how bad of people they are.
You are just a horrible person.
Why are you so mean, Owen?
You're a faggot.
And what, is there a problem with that?
Yep. You're a flamer, that's the problem.
Aw, that's messed up. I'm not a flamer. No, me and Owen have had this conversation before. We don't hate gay people, but what do we hate?
Flamers.
Yep.
They should all be killed. Ivan, I still have no clue what the goal to this game is, or why I'm playing it, or why I cannot stop playing it.
Because you're dumb.
When they say graphics don't make the game, they obviously haven't played this game. I mean, because what the hell makes the game in this?
Nothing.
It's a little top-down 8-bit world that you have to move the terrain and shit to make cities.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
What do you find on the internet?
What?
What is this stuff you're finding on the internet?
What do you mean?
How'd you find this?
This game? Oh, it was an add-on to the Origin bundle.
Wow. It's a good thing that it came with other stuff.
No, it's a good thing it was free.
Because nobody would buy it just to have that game.
I think I wouldn't buy it just not to have this game.
It's better than The Sims.
Oh, yes it is. This game is just goddamn amazing.
What's up with all these people doing barrel rolls and dolphin diving all over the place?
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. I'm
I remember when I used to play that game all the time.
What game?
Star Fox.
Oh, Star Fox. Yeah.
I wish I still had it. I want to play that so bad.
Wait, Star Fox 64?
Yeah.
Is there an SNES version?
Nah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there might be, but it's probably the
It's probably
really,
pretty shit. It's probably
No, it's probably the really bad one with like the dinosaurs and shit.
God damn, I keep getting down.
I mean, shit. You're not even in a spaceship in the game.
This faggot in the helicopter keeps telling us we need to clear the roof. He's doing absolutely nothing. Just flying around in his little chopper being a bitch. Oh god, there's snippers. Okay, hold on. Put on my ammo
The
bag.
snippers, so there's Jews.
Yep.
Gross.
Wow.
What do you think they do with the foreskin? Do they eat it?
They're building a statue of Buddha.
Oh, okay.
Oops, wrong religion.
It doesn't matter. It's still religion.
Yeah, another thing, Owen doesn't like religion. Religion. There's this thing on that show, Sanity Not Included, that has the Russian guy that beat Nova with the pillow. He does it with a voice now because the Lyle guy doesn't do it anymore. And they make this joke, like when there's this religious guy, you just hear like this guy in the background saying, "Religion!"
Oh, okay.
Religion. That show's amazing.
Religion is for fucking retards.
Especially since Immortal HD went to Sanity Not Included. You don't know what I'm talking about because you don't watch the show, but there's a lot of people here who do. Very popular. And especially since I think, I don't know, it's because I'm on the creature, or because I like the creatures. but the reason I like that show better
They
now...
annoy me. They yell too much.
Wow. What about PewDiePie, dude?
No, it's not. No, I mean like it hurts when they yell.
PewDiePie hurts when he yells.
No, he's not as loud. He really isn't.
He is louder, dude. He has a more feminine voice than it. Except Sly Fox. He has a more feminine voice than every single one of them.
I mean, shit. Every time I've tried to watch them, I've been doing something, and all I can hear is ah.
I don't see the problem. Like, I can deal with it. You get used to it eventually.
I have a bunch of castles.
If you can watch PewDiePie screaming, then you can watch the creature screaming.
However, I also can't stand watching Pewdie anymore.
Why so? I'm starting to actually like him. I'm growing a liking to him a tad bit more now.
He does the same things over and over again.
It's still, though, the quality of those things is pretty good.
And he uploads way too much.
Why does it sound like Nova is over there? I just heard someone going...
Oh, that was me yelling about the penis I saw.
Okay.
I mean, I loved it.
Did you
Because
enjoy
it's
it?
fabulous.
So also, what's your favorite tactical game? Like that requires strategy.
XCOM.
For me, it's Splinter Cell.
Still a shooter.
Okay, so is there ever a stealth game, and don't even say anything else, just, is there ever a modern day stealth game without guns? Explain.
Yep.
Name it.
It would be the XCOM game that was supposed to come out, but kept getting pushed back and still hasn't come out.
That's what they did with GTA 5, but now it's coming out.
Nah, you know about that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and like in the XCOM game, like you don't have to use guns. And also, really, the best tactical game like that has to be shit, I can't think of the name. All right, 1 minute, I'll be right back.
All right. Wait, Stefan. Hey, Owen. Owen. Yeah, guys, so I just failed the last heist, so, I'm just gonna finish off the stream. It's pretty much gone on for about an hour or so, would I say. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first stream, and I think we're gonna work with the Wastelanders. What about you, Owen?
I'm not really sure, and my audio just dropped like shit because I unplugged my mic.
We're gonna call this the Wasteland Podcast, I guess, for now. Goodbye.
That sounds good.
It sounds like orgies, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, guys, have a great day, and remember, YouTube, stay bonerific. Stop fapping, Owen.